Hey guys, Paul here. Welcome back to the channel. So it's been about more than 3 months now. I took delivery of this new Model Y Juniper, and the first thing I noticed about the car is how hard it is to clean all those surfaces in the car that was covered in fuzzy and carpet material in the car. Because this new Model Y Juniper, it's a lot more quieter than the previous Model Y. The reason being is that because they got rid of all the plastic panels in the car and then replaced it with fuzzy carpet material, which helps a lot with acoustic and quietness inside the interior of the car. But it's so hard for me to clean, and I did this to most of my car that I had previously. I usually get the interior protection kit to cover those surfaces to make it a lot easier to clean. Like all these panels in the back here was covered by the carpet material, and also the inside of the car, even on the door sills that you put your feet on all the time. So in today's video, I'll share with you the interior protection kit, including all the panels in the car that's covered by carpeted or fuzzy material, also all-weather floor mats, also a trunk liner, whatever I could to help make it so much easier to clean up my car and take less time. And I'll show you how to install them, how they look, and how much easier to clean my new Model Y Juniper. Now let's go. Let's start with the seat base protection first, then we'll go to the all-weather floor mat after. So the seat base protection protects the base of the seat that has carpet material, which is really hard to clean. And I had the same thing in my older Model Y, and it makes it so much easier to clean. Let me show you the current status in the car. Here's what's in the car at the moment. So it will cover everything from here to here, and also this one right here, and more in the rear. I think the rear needs more protection than the front because that's where the passenger feet will be, and it'll be so much dirtier in the rear here. So we'll be covering all of these pieces in the rear and also the front part of the passenger too. So this package came with 5 different pieces. This is the middle part, driver and passenger, front passenger side, and they all came with the Velcro in the back of it, so it helps sticks to the material in the car. Alright, let me install all of this and I'll show you what it looks like after the installation. Alright, let's see what it looks like after the installation. As you can see here, all the bays are covered. And even after placing down the all-weather floor mat liner, it still fits really well. See the front, this front driver, everything covers here, and also this part on the inside too. And this is the passenger side, everything's covered on the side and the front base, and also this side of the base too. As you can see, even with all-weather floor mats, still fits really well. Now let me show you the all-weather floor mats and trunk front liner, also the rear cargo liner. These are all the interior liners and all-weather floor mats for new Model Y Juniper. Let's go through the all-weather floor mats first. So these are a little bit different than regular all-weather floor mats because it has dual purposes. So it has the carpet for the summer use, you can see here, and it's removable, all of them. It has this Velcro section in the back here, so on the inside looks like this. And the material of these all-weather floor mat actually thicker than the OEM Tesla all-weather floor mat. I have tested them before, so this one is thicker and more durable, and the cleanliness probably as easy to clean as the Tesla one, but I like how it's thicker and it's more durable. And same thing here on the passenger side, you can just take it off. Usually what I do is take them off during the winter with the mud and snow, so it's easier to clean. You don't have to clean the carpet part. And same thing on the rear here. So this is the rear passenger. So it has the same pattern as you can see here, and also the back in the trunk liner, the sub trunk liner, and that's the front liner. I'll go through that later. So if you want just to clean the carpet part, you can basically pull them out and then just vacuum them. So this is the back protector for the second row seat. So this will protect, well, you install it with the Velcro because the second row seat in the back has the fuzzy material on them, and they have the same pattern as everything else in the set here. So I got all of these from teslac.com, which is really cool. They always offer really good quality product, and these are all TPE, which is 100% recyclable. And this is the rear part for the trunk, and it folds in half if you need to open a sub trunk. Same material here, it's a little thicker, a little more durable, and this is for a sub trunk underneath and also for a front trunk. All right, now let's see what they look like after I install in the new Model Y. Okay, before we install all the floor mats and the liners, let me show you what came in the car. So the car came with this carpet floor mats with like a silver trim, but still carpet floor mats are really hard to clean. And here's in the back, similar on the second row seat. Also nothing in the back here and nothing underneath here. Now let's take a closer look at the floor mats. After I install it, looks really nice, and they fit really well. I don't see any gaps at all. This is the front driver's seat. As you can see, it fits perfectly to the shape of the driver footwell. Let's check out, let me show you right here. So you have this extra grip here, but of course, as I mentioned before, you can just remove this during the winter. Let's check out the passenger side, and here is passenger side. Same here, fits really good. I don't see any gaps at all around the floor mat. So they did really well on like 3D scanning the floor mat to fit the shape of the new Model Y really well. The rear passenger. Here it is. Wow. A lot of floor mats that I have reviewed before in the current Model Y or older Model Y, actually most of the time the rear passenger have some gaps, especially right here. But look at this one. Straight, no gaps, and I just took it out from the package. It doesn't have any, it doesn't have a lot of crease or folded part of the floor mat. It's perfectly fit, as you can see, all around the floor mat. So let's check out the trunk liner. Same story on the trunk liner. Look at that. And the material really good, they're well made, and even the cut in the back here, it's perfectly cut and fit that shape in the back. Also a sub trunk liner too, same story here. And next is the back seat cover. So as I mentioned before, the back seat cover, it's perfect for, you know, you have pets or dogs, you put your dogs in the back here, or you put the sport equipment in the back. You do not have to worry about dirty the back of the seat, because the back of the seat is this fuzzy material, really hard to clean. You have to basically vacuum. Even after vacuum, you still have a lot of dust left, and this one fits perfectly, and its flow, you see, have the same style as the rest of the liner and the floor mats. Now let's check out the front trunk. I use the front trunk a lot when we go skiing, so I put all the ski boots in here, and without the mats, it will dirty the actual trunk or front trunk liner in here. I mean, now with the new Model Y, you can kind of, you know, wash it and then let the water go down with the plug. But even easier, now I have a liner. I can just take the liner out and then wash it outside the car dry and then put it back in. As you can see, it fits really well in the new Model Y. I love the look and the purpose of the dual purpose of the interior all-weather format though. I love how you can have both and you can just take out to clean it or take out and leave it for the winter time so it doesn't get wet. And the next interior accessories are these interior protection kits. As some of you may know, the interior of the new Model Y is no longer plastic. They're covered with a lot of these carpet or fuzzy material, both on the interior and in the cargo space, including this one right here. So this whole piece in the back of your trunk is actually carpet or fuzzy material. This material is really hard to clean when you get small little dust in there. So I have the rear cargo bar, this one right here. So this is also fuzzy. The old one was plastic. So all of these materials are not plastic. These are TPE, so like a mixture of recyclable material that is flexible, and these are really easy to clean and they have a little texture on it. So this one will cover this one right here in the back, and this big piece, this will cover this whole thing right here. So when you store something in the back here or dogs, this part will not, you know, will be a lot easier to clean. Let me show you real quick. It's hard to show you when the sun is outside. As you can see, it's all fuzzy or carpet material. And I also have the center console in the back. So this helps a lot because when you have kids in the back or dog in the back, when you know they, or just regular passenger, when their feet are down in the center console, it will be a lot easier to clean. And then some panels for the center console and some panels for the front driver and passenger on the side next to the center console. Let me show you all the pieces in the car. Let's install the biggest piece first, which is this one right here. So all of these panels in the back have this Velcro material. So basically you just stick it on. So it just matches to the shape of the panels and then apply on it. And it will just stay on with a Velcro. Make sure it covers every single part, and that's it. You are done. Really easy to install. Yeah, let me show you real quick. So it covers pretty much everything. So all the fuzzy material in the back here. So when you close, as you can see, when you close these panels, gonna get really dirty when you put stuff back here. Boots or grocery or something might make your car dirty, or dogs. It doesn't block any original functions like lights. See, it has all the cuts out, the locking. I like these because, believe me, in the long run when you try to clean your car, these will help. Let's install this one right here. Seems to be back here. Yeah, this one's really straightforward. Just follow the shape. And again, it has Velcro underneath, so we're just gonna stick, or you can just remove it anytime. I mean, this is probably the part that you gonna have a lot of dust because you just moved a lot of stuff in and out from here. So this will make it much easier to clean. Let me show you. We still can close everything just normal, so it will not block anything at all. So close, you just close normally. There you go. Alright, now let's install this panel right here on the passenger side. As you can see, same thing here, all the carpet material on the side. So we have this panel to follow the shape. Let me install it and then I'll show you. This is before and this is after. As you can see, it'll be so much easier to clean now on the side. Looks nice too. It doesn't look out of place at all. So this is before, as you can see, all fuzzy material, and this is after. So it fits the shape really well with the carpet. on the side. They also have another panels right here, I think. This is another panel, and then I'll place it on. I'll show you after. And this is after. Which you can see, it's a little hard to see, but it follows all the edges on both sides on this panel right here. And here's the other side, much easier to see. There you go. So this whole panel's here on the side. And last but not least is this one right here, just right underneath the center console, the small display in the rear. Just cover this and then all the way down here. Right, there you go. Now it's all covered. Next interior protection would be the door seals. This is probably the worst part of the interior, to have this carpet material in here, because it's so hard to clean and your foot will be in and out all the time and make it so easy to get dirty, and because of the materials make it so hard to clean. So I have this fully recyclable, really flexible material with like a velcro in the back, so you would have to put it in and then open up the rubber seal a little bit, or you can just remove usually I'll just remove it just on the bottom part and then install. It's easier, especially in the back here, because when you have kids, dogs, it is really hard to clean back here, and it's so much dirt that it won't come out. As you can see, I already make this permanent mess here. It's really hard to clean. So the set comes with all 4 front and rear passenger. Let me show you a quick installation for the front. So you just have to remove the carpet or the floor mat you have, and then just remove this one. It's a rubber seal or weather strip for the door. There's no glue underneath. You can just put it back in. Easier to install this way. After that, just place the protection pads, as you can see here. So this part that we will be installing this rubber seal back, it doesn't have any velcro material, because this will put it back and push it down, but on the outside it has. So just have to push it in, follow the shape, and it protects the whole thing. It covers everything from here all the way down here and all the way to this end right here, and then also the inside. And the rest of this area would be my all-weather floor mats. And just, you know, install the pads and then just put back the rubber seal. That's it, you're done. Just have to put the floor mat back in. As you can see, the floor mat pretty much covers everything else in here. Now this area for me will be so much easier to clean. If you ask if this will change the quietness in the car at all, I would say no, because you still have that fuzzy material on the inside as a sound deadening, and because of the material, it's really flexible. It's almost like a leather on here, pretty much, and it's not like a hard plastic like this. It doesn't create that extra noise to bounce back, or even I don't think it will change any acoustic in the car that much. If it does, I don't think it changed, because it's the material of the cover and it looks good. Alright, let me install the rest of it for the front passenger and the 2 rear passenger. This is after putting the protection kit in the bag. It covers all the way up here actually. So all the fuzzy material, the carpet fuzzy material, is covered all the way from here, up to right here. I'll show you. I'll move the car outside. It's so hot. Let me put everything in and I'll move the car outside in the sea and then show you later. And yeah, it goes down here, and the carpet will cover the rest of it. This is really nice. And this is without on this side. As you can see, it covers everything from here to here on the other side. Over there, it covers everything. See, it's all carpet, here carpet, all the way to up here. So it covers everything. Installation is similar in the back, so just remove the rubber seal and then pull the seat down. So we have space to work on here because it covers all the way to the back here, this area. So start from this part first and then all the way down again. So start from this end first and then just slowly pushing in. So you have to push this part inside the seat a little bit right here and then push in here and then just mash this line right here, as you can see. So this covers everything, and then as I mentioned before, wobble a little bit here until you actually put the rubber seal back on, and that's it. You are done with the rear. There's a little bit more work in the rear, but yeah, take a little time so it fits right. Alright, so now all the installation is done. This is the front passenger. As you can see, it covers everything from here and even on the inside here. This panel all the way down here to here, they actually merged into each other, front and rear, in this section right here, so it's fully covered on the side. And this is the rear again, all the way here, down here, even inside the seat, and then over here. Same thing on this side, fully covered on the inside, door seals, and it merged into the front there. So now if my daughter, of course, back and forth, crossing, step on this, guess what? I can just spray and then wipe. Get that? So much easier to clean now. Thank God. Not that I don't like that Tesla made it so much quieter in the car, but should be another solution to make it quiet and then easy to clean and looks nice too. But yeah, this is the front. I also have two more areas in the back here that needs to be protected and covered. This one right here, as you can see, same that carpet fuzzy material in the back here. If you don't use a lot, that's okay, but if you do, and then even worse, if you have pet or dog and you carry your pet in the back of the cargo space, this side panel will be a big mess by the time you bring your dog home. So I have almost like a leather, same material, similar material as I put it up here, right behind the cargo door in the back. So you just have to remove all the panels back here, so all the cargo covers, all the suction covers and cargo covers in the back there, to make it easier to install. And just place it. It should actually merge into that area over there that we installed earlier. It has this Velcro in the back, the same. Just go little by little and then try to match the shape, because it was made to match all the shape in the back. Okay, so I just finished installing this side. Takes a little time. I would just take your time to actually install it right. As you can see, you have to push all the edges up here so it merges to this material on the top, and then push all the edges on this side into the rubber seal on the rear hatch. See right here on the rear hatch. So just push it in here, and then this is on the inside, so it covers everything, even on the inside here. So if your dog were trying to go in there, still protected, won't get a big mess. And then of course it merges to that area over there. So it's all connected from way over there from the front all the way back here, even down here. This is comparisons with the cover, without the cover. Now I can just use the towel, wipe clean, easy to clean. Let me install the rest of it on this side. This side's also done. This one's a lot quicker now that I know how to do it. So just use this top as a guideline, and then just follow the top first, and then just press it down all the way down. Push in here, make sure there's a cutout for the 12-volt socket. Also a emergency opening for your charge port up here, and all the way down here, cover all the edges with the rubber seal on the back, and it covers all the way down and moistures too. Of course, that section over there looks really good. Wow, I thought it would look like awkward, but it looks like an OEM that is supposed to be, and not that fussy material. Look at that, super clean, just wipe clean everything. Doesn't have to vacuum at all on the side, at least. This is what it looks like with the cargo liner, all the covers in the back, and the back here. Here what looks like after all the passenger space on the interiors are all covered and protected. Everything would be so much easier to clean now. See the side door seals, that panel, floor mats, even the bed's covered. And this is the rear passenger, of course, the door seals, covers, the base, floor mats, everything now on the inside is protected. And the rear cargo space too. As you can see in the video, there are so much more surface that needs to be protected or covered to make it a lot easier to clean. But I finally found all the products that helps covering all those surfaces, as you can see in the video. Let me know in the comment down below what you think about the new protection kits for the new Model Y Juniper. Also the all-weather floor mats that helps with cleaning, and it looks really good too in the interior of your car. I know some of you may think, why would I bother cover some of those surfaces and make it easier to clean? For me, the big thing is cleaning the car. I usually try to keep my car as clean as possible. Like I mentioned before, those panels were made from soft and flexible material, fully recyclable material, so they don't make extra noises, even when you drive the car, or even you don't turn on the music, or it doesn't change the acoustic that much in the car either, because they are soft material. It's not a hard plastic, so when you attach it, even overlapping each other, it doesn't squeeze or making any extra noises. That's why I like these a lot. So I'll make sure to put the link of all of these stuff that I show you in the video in the description down below, and special discount code for you too. Thank you so much guys for watching today's video. Make sure to click like if you liked the video. Make sure to subscribe for more awesome contents like this. We'll see you on the next video. Peace.
Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong. I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth.